All right. Hi, everyone. Yes, great. Hi, everyone. My name is Debbie Shadani, and this is Buff Hussy. It is currently 6:17 in the morning, so if you're up, hello and welcome. So today's class is going to be a legs class and balance class. This is designed for intermediates who have done workouts before, are still trying to get in the game, and any advanced level Buff Hussies of mine. Feel free to progress as you feel the need to jump, as you feel the need to just add your own special sauce to this, go ahead and do so. And then if you're a beginner and you're like, oh, but I want to do it, modify where you need to, try to keep going. This whole class is 30 minutes long. We're going to start off with the 7-minute warm up, 10 minutes of like legs and cardio, and then we're going to finish off with balance on each side and a cool down. So 30 minutes getting into gear. All you need to do is press play for my EDM Pop playlist. If you don't have that up, I had it before. If you don't have that up, play anything you'd like. It's also not necessary. And then lastly, a towel because we will be getting sweaty. I don't want you to slip all over the place. Okay, with that being said, we're going to get started. We're going to start on the ground for the first part because if you're like me, you might have just woken up. We'll start in about 10 seconds. All right. You ready? Three, two, lift for our superhero, roll the ankles. I don't know how long it takes you to wake up, but for me, it takes me like a good 20, 30, 40 minutes to wake up. So if you feel like you still need that time, take it. Keep breathing. And this is sort of designed to wake you up as well, slowly and carefully. In 5 seconds, we're going to switch to a plank position to a frog position. Curl the toes, modify knees, plank, step in and step back out where your feet are outside of your hands. Take that deep breath in, exhale, come back. So we're going from a high plank position to a frogger position. 15 seconds left. Go ahead and switch your feet if you've been dominating with one side. Spread out the fingers, push into the hands. We're going to switch on to our glute bridge position. Sit your sit bones down, lay all the way back, hips all the way high, lower down and lift, lower down and lift. Here for our beginning round. We're only doing this, believe it or not. Everyone who knows me knows that I do things 3 times because that beginning one is usually the intro. The second one is like, okay, I'm getting used to it. And the third one is like the professional. But this time, because it's an intermediate class, because I want it to be short and sweet, we're only doing it twice. As you're doing this, push into the feet, lift the hips, and you can feel different parts of your legs come into action. So if you really push into the feet, you might feel the tops of the thighs working. If you push into the glutes and squeeze the glutes together, you'll feel the lower back activate. Healthy back, healthy spine. Happy you. In 3 seconds, we're going to switch to hydrants, flipping to tabletop position in 2, 1. Let's go. Flip it around. Take that deep breath in. Good. And then lift left leg. Good. I'm going to balance myself and lift up my opposite hand and roll out my wrist each time my leg comes up. Here for 15 more seconds. Three more seconds. Go ahead and switch sides. Start it off. Carving your way, rolling it out. Shoulders over the wrists or where the wrists would be. Good. 10 seconds left to go. Nice long spine. as best as you can. We're going to start from the beginning here in 5 seconds. Superheroes again. Lower down to the belly in 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Lift, roll. Good. Let's progress. Let's make this intermediate, and we're going to lift, hold, and roll. 15 seconds. Roll out the ankles as well. What makes it intermediate is when it gets boring. When you're like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. Maybe not. We'll get more fun in a little bit. Plank to frog in 3, 2, 1. Curl the toes, lengthen out into a plank, and then come back. Inhale, high plank, exhale. All right. Again, progressing to a jump into your frogger position. And then if you really want to, lift up the hands, push the weight into the legs, start to sit the sit bones back, and you'll start to activate the quads more intensely, which is desired. 5 seconds left. We switch into our glute bridge in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Flip it. Good. Glute bridge. Lower down and lift this time. Left leg up to the sky. Good. I love this feeling when you feel like everything is like a control room and you're just turning on each of your muscles, each of the parts of your body that start to come online, as it were. Really lift up the hips each time. Go ahead and switch right here, other side. You can hear me breathing. A gentle reminder for you to breathe as well. We're going into our hydrants. I'm going to extend my leg for those in 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and switch. Turn it around. Hydrants around. Lift. Now I'm going to start to extend that leg straight. Keeping myself square. And I'm going to go faster because this is also for me, right? We got to go into the level of work that we feel comfortable with. 10 seconds. Keep it. Go ahead and switch in 3, 2, 1. Switch. Other side. So because this is a legs day, every time we have a rest, we get 1 minute in between each of our segments. I'm going to encourage you to spend as much time as you can doing our calf raises. I've been wanting some shapely calves, and so I'm happy to be doing that with you. We have 5 more seconds of very hard, straight leg out. Fire hydrants. 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Come up to standing with me. That sun is coming out. Standing with me. You get some cracks. That's okay. You're going for as many calf raises as possible. We have 45 seconds left. The next 10 minutes are going to be our legs and our cardio exercises. We're going to alternate between a strength exercise and a very fast, powerful exercise, as it were. Do you start to feel those calves with me? Oh my gosh. 20 seconds. Then we're going to start our horse squat, heels up. I should also mention this workout is heavily growing our calves. I just love a good summer calf, And I don't wear heels anymore, so I wear sneakers exclusively. So we need to work on this. In 3, 2, horse squat with me here with nice wide knees. Let's do it. Lift and gentle pulse. If you feel any pain here, hold it and make it steady just as you would like to have it. This exercise is 35 seconds. I can see that the towel is going to be needed. You're not working out unless you get the upper lip sweat, the upper lip mustache sweat. So try to get that with me. In 3 seconds, we're going to switch to skaters. So now we're going for a fast. Here we go. In three, two, one, go. Each of these skaters, you're landing in a controlled position. At this point, you can feel your calves. I know it. Modification, you're going outside to side. Progressing, you're going out as wide as your mat. In 3 seconds, we switch to a narrow squat. 2, 1, come back together. Narrow squat, knees together, lower down, hold here. Modification, come up a little bit more. Pardon me. Lower down, progression, lift, ankles up, 15 seconds. Very nice. Notice how straight and long my back is. I'm not hunched over here. I'm nice and tall. Jumping jacks in 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. I know my friend Kate is going to make fun of me for how I'm cueing you right now. Where I'm like, jumping jacks. Just kidding. Hold on. In 5. I'll do better. You give me these jumping jacks. Modification, let me show you. You step out to the side. No excuses here. You can see even these power moves, we're using our calves. We're getting those shapely calves, everyone. In 5, we go to a squat march. 3, 2, 1. Haha, that was better. Go, bring it down and back up. Down and back up. Okay, I am mean to you right now. What I was thinking we would be doing was going to be doing it by like number, by 10 amount or something. But like 10 reps. But in an effort to stay together, I'm doing it by time. But in 5 seconds, we're going to start off with our burpees. And this is a minute of burpees. You ready? 3, 2, 1. You're trying to get 10. Lift off, modification, step back, chest to the ground, lift, and back up. Full version, jumping up, come down, lift. This for me is 3 right here. 4, trying to get all the way to a number 10. 30 seconds. And that's 6. If you get to more, good. I know who's going to get there. Coming up to our last 10 seconds, make it. In 5, we switch to a lunge. 3, 2, 1, come up. Lunge left side. Take that knee up to your chest and bring it back. Hands on your hips for this start. Any pain in the knee, don't take the lunge so deeply. Come up to a balance and take it just like that. In 5 seconds, we're going to switch other side. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch. There's no break in between this. We're doing the whole 10 minutes, whole kit and caboodle. We're going to go into our horse squat, heels up in 15 seconds. Second round, I'm going to make it a little bit harder for everyone who wants to make it more challenging. Here we go with our horse squat, heels up in 3, 2, 1. Come all the way out. Horse squat, heels up, dip. Excellent. Touch down to the ground every single time, starting to widen the thighs out, starting to feel the adductors and abductors stretch out a little bit more with each touch. 15 seconds. Heels higher. If you don't wear stilettos either, right? You got to just make it up. In 5 seconds, back to skaters. 3, 2, 1. Skaters, side to side. More cardio, going faster as I can. In 10 seconds, we go to our narrow squat. Notice that control that you can start to provide to your leg. 3, 2, 1. Narrow squat, bring it down. Lift. Now you're going to hold those heels high. You're going to pulse. Knees together, thighs together. Hold it. Let's go, Katie. We have our 10 seconds left until we get into our jumping jacks. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks. Let's go. Great. Butt fuzzies. Jumping jills right here. Open, in, open, down. Open, in, open, down. Go. Jill is smarter. So hers are a little bit more complex. Other side. 10 seconds. In 3 seconds, squat march. Option to squat skip. 2, 1. Bring it down. Squat march. Here's my option. Power up, launch. Keep your back up right. Good. Five seconds left to go. Burpees. We only have 2 times, and this is the second time. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Progressing, Frogger burpee. Jump the feet out from plank into a Frogger. Jump all the way up, knees pointed 45 degrees. Even if you're modifying with no jump, you can still bring yourself up. Wide horse squat. Here's a reminder for everyone to make that push-up strong. Don't let the belly sag. If you're going to do a push-up, why not do a freaking push-up, you know? Knees, chest, knees, plank. Total option. Come on. 10 seconds left to go. We go to our lunges. Left leg will be forward. That's going to be in 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent work. Come all the way up. Lunge and up. Catching your breath, important here to do. But if you can, you're going to start to bring it to a step and up. It makes it so much harder. Step and up. My cackle, the evil laugh. Oh. Brain twisting. In 10 seconds, we switch sides. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch. Your choice, starting off. 10 seconds left to go here, and we have our rest after this. Keep that positive talk to yourself. You can do it, rather than, don't be a loser. Like, that's a negative talk. Instead, you say, I can do it. I am strong. Last 3, 2, 1. Shake it out, everyone. When you are ready, your active recovery are your calf raises. Breathing out, with a mouth breather persona right here. Go ahead and grab your towel if you need to. We still have 20 seconds left on the clock. Calf raises. All right. Whew. So now we're going to start with our balance. Anytime you need to put your foot down, go ahead and do so. But this is 2.5 minutes of just a hold. We're going to start off with hip rolls. Left leg will be down. Right leg is going to roll out to the side. Go ahead and join me right here. Knee goes out and it rolls open. This is 35 seconds. Looking straight ahead. If you need a wall, go ahead and walk over to a wall. You can walk yourself there as you hip roll and then find it. I'm going to walk myself back. Now we're going to do a forward leg hold in 3 seconds. 2, 1. Hold that leg out. Strong left leg. Lift. This is really hard. Take that deep breath in. This is when I like actually not having any music. So if you can pause it, go ahead and do so. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. 10 seconds. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to switch to a warrior 3 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoot that right leg back. Hands forward. Lift that back leg behind you. Up for warrior 3 pulses. I'm going to move my hands off to the side as I teeter away. My hips are square facing the floor, not turning out. So it's like my glutes are pointed up to the sky rather than to the wall. Spread the toes out. Okay. Leg out, nose to knee in 3, 2, 1. Switch leg out, grab, walk your hands down. I hope you can feel that ankle. I sure as heck can. Nose to knee. This is where it becomes intermediate to advanced. No kidding. Do your very best to hold your leg out. Exhale here. Inhale, lengthen the chest. Exhale, nose to knee. We have one last exercise to go. Inhale, right leg across, figure 4. Good. That left ankle. I know. I'm turning myself here so you can see. My hands are going to lower all the way down. Figure 4 pose still. Plant my hands, bend my elbows, and I rest the shin bone on top of my elbows to create a shelf on my elbows, and I lean forward. 10. Balance in a different way, huh? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make your way back up. Slowly, carefully. Bring your knee into your chest and lower it down. Excellent job. Roll out that left ankle. And release. Pedal it out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. Calf raises. Now you know what to expect. We're going to do that on the same thing on the different side. Yep. Feeling shiny? Glassy? No, I am. I'm feeling like a blade of grass just coming up at 6 a.m. That's exactly what we were. All right, get ready. If you need to get to a wall, go ahead and get to a wall. In 5 seconds, we get started. Hip rolls, left side. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, open. Tender left ankle. You can roll it along with your hip roll. Shout out to Ingrid and Ellie, who are most likely joining in some capacity. Maybe with their glasses, maybe not. We're going to switch to our forward leg hold. This is hard in 3, 2, 1, leg out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Try to go for 4 breaths. Inhale, tall chest. Exhale. Inhale. Let that air out. Exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more. Deep breath in. Lift the leg, lift the leg. Deep breath out. Release. Shake it. I'm so sorry. We're going to go to our Warrior 3 pulses. You got a little teaser that I didn't mean to do. Lift that back leg up. But no problem. Your right leg still going to work. Deep breath. If this has really been very hard for you, keep track of where you go in this sequence. If you get to 3 leg positions, or if you get to all 5. Good. We're going to switch out. Leg straight out, nose to knee, walk. Keep your focus. Straight point in front of you, and then slowly lower nose to knee. It helps to me to look at the floor rather than my knee. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Oh my gosh. Figure 4 is next in 3, 2, 1. You could tell I'm tired. Figure 4. Set yourself down. Deep breath in. Spread the toes. Right leg is taking over. Winning the competition of most sore for the time being. Hands down if you did so before. Create that shelf with your elbows. And lean forward, nose pointing forward, starting to lift that back leg. Here we are for our last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Slowly make your way back. Knee into your chest. Inhale and release. We start to cool down right after we do our calf raises. Circle the ankles around in a circle still as you do your calf raises here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll them out for 5, 4. 20 seconds left. And we switch for a 3-minute cool down. I'm in that giddy stage where I'm like, everything seems a little bit better. Everything seems a little bit more colorful. I hope you've gotten to that stage. If you are feeling like you didn't quite get there, pay attention to your breathing as you go along and pay attention to the positive or to the talk that you're giving yourself. Go ahead and come down to the ground with me. Lay on the left side, towel off. Go ahead and grab your right leg. Good. Advanced. Rachel, let's bring ourselves down to our half quad back, elbows down. And if you can lower all the way down, go ahead and do so, holding here for 10. If that feels way too intense, just keep your elbows up, propped up. Your knees are together on this. And like I said, you can lean yourself off to the side. We're going to switch in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch sides. Straighten out that leg. If you did so before, go ahead and lean yourself back. Looking up to the sky. We come to a close on this. Puff the chest out. Maybe lean the head all the way back. Tuck the chin back into the chest. Deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Switch it. We're going to go into our down dog position. You're going to switch. Roll yourself over. Curl the toes. Right leg high. Bring that right leg down and come to a cobra or upward facing dog pose. Curl the toes again. Same thing. Right leg up high. Bend that right leg open dog. Lift. Smooth out that transition. Flip. Curl the toes. Lift. Right leg up. Bend the right leg back. One more time. Curl the toes. Downward facing dog. Other side. Left leg high. Bend to open dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Curl the toes. Left side. Two more times. Same thing. Good, nice lift. Inhale. Exhale. Nicely done. Tabletop position. We're going to do our last thing, which is our our hamstring splits. Right leg, half split optional. Full split for Chiwa. Let's do it. Deep breath in. Ooh. 20 seconds here. Deep breath in. So I used to do gymnastics, extra gymnast, and I still never could really get my full splits. There was one time where I could, but you were bronze if you could get one, silver if you could get two, and gold if you could get three. And I was always like a brass. It was like maybe half of a right-legged split. Come back to center. Go ahead and switch sides. Half split to start. Feel that out. See if that feels okay for you for right now. And then if you can, slide that leg all the way down. One side a little bit more flexible than the other, totally normal, as is indicated by the silver, bronze, gold standard of my gymnastics team in Fresh Pond. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. I've been thinking about this so much. I like fitness when it's functional and when it's fun. When I feel like I can accomplish some level of some skill or something, that totally is what drives me to do these exercises and workouts with you. So if there's any skills you're like looking to learn, we had a great session on pistol squats. Let me know whether that's full splits, whether I should dedicate more time to that, whether that's something else that I'm not quite sure of. Back bends, wheel poses. All right, bring yourself back to center, and we're going to just finish off with a nice wide horizontal split. And this will be it. We'll be done. I definitely took us a little bit longer than 3 minutes, y'all, for these. Probably added in to 5-minute cool down. I hope you're not mad at me. We're going to stay here for 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. Then we're going to be done. Lower it down. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Knees down. Woo! Great job, Buff Hussy. Thank you so much for joining me here. I hope you're sweaty. I hope you feel strong, as you should. I will see you tomorrow for some arms. Bring your strap, okay? We're going to be needing it. I'll see you later. Bye, y'all. Happy day, happy day, happy day.